Do you feel like you're constantly running around throughout the whole year? Then before you know it, the year is over and you've noticed that you've accomplished nothing? Do you feel like you're constantly throwing shit on the wall and seeing if something will stick? Part 1, understanding your world. So what does it mean to conquer your world? To conquer the world means taking proactive steps to shaping your life according to your true desires and aspirations. It's about asserting control to the aspects that matter the most to you. That can be your health, your career, your relationships, or your personal passions. And to be able to do that, we need to start with the building blocks. Part 2, setting goals, SMART goals. Going back to the on the wall analogy, let's pretend every time you throw something on the wall, it's a goal. Most of the time, it does not stick to the wall. Think of a SMART goal as extra sticky stuff you can add that will increase the likelihood of the goal sticking to the wall. So the acronym for SMART is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. In my particular case, I would love to complete a full Ironman in the last part of the year. My SMART goal is complete a full Ironman towards the end of the year by continuing to train 5 to 6 times a week. Hopefully, in a few months, you will be seeing a video of me becoming a full Ironman. I'm doing it, I got this. Part 3, overcoming obstacles. You see, you have to find out what is preventing you from reaching that goal. And that might be things like fear, what if? There's always a what if. Procrastination. This one's hard and I have no suggestion for it. It's just have to get up and do it. Lack of motivation. Motivation comes and goes, and sometimes there's those days that you just don't want to do anything. So I get this all the time. But you see, I think the thing that separates successful people are the ones that are able to accomplish the daily task at hand. And I think that's the difference between someone that's successful and someone that isn't. That small step. Friction points. For example, if you're the type of person that struggles going to bed earlier, you would be surprised how helpful it is to put your phone away from you, not next to you. Why? It saves you from doing the endless scroll of doom that before you know it, it's 1 a.m. and it's just like crap. It also helps in the mornings if you're the type of person that has 50 alarms on your phone and you're constantly hitting that snooze. If your phone is way over there and you have to stand up to go turn it off, it will wake you up. Part 4, building a plan. Having a goal is the first step, but to truly conquer your world, you need a solid plan. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So let's turn those wishes into reality. That sounded cheesy. And to be able to do that, a SMART goal, you can typically break down into smaller, more manageable parts. Let's continue using this completing a full Ironman as an example. I know that my race is going to be in the last quarter of the year. So knowing that, I know that I can schedule certain milestones throughout the year. In my particular case, those milestones are going to be other half Ironmans. I'm looking at Oceanside, April. Hopefully there's one in Canada in Calgary. I believe that is in June. Maybe another one September-ish. We'll see. You can then break that down into even smaller weekly goals. In my particular goal, I want to have 5 to 6 quality workout sessions throughout the week. And I've been struggling with that because I'm traveling for the last time in a very, very long time. Something that will really help is someone that will hold you accountable. That can be a coach, it could be a friend. Having someone to pace you or call you out when you're not on track is just something that will help you out a ton. Tracking your progress. Tracking your progress will give you tremendous motivation. Sometimes you might be chasing a dream or a goal that might not be as easily trackable. If you continue putting in the work, eventually you'll have something to show for it. As I record this, we're stepping into the new year. It's January 9th right now. A time many view as a fresh start. The gyms are full. But remember, labeling the new year as a clean slate can just be a convenient excuse. Why wait? The perfect time to start is always now. If last year's goals failed or they just remained out of reach, don't hold off until another January comes around. Seize the moment, because the best opportunity to begin is the present. Let's make this year the one where we truly conquer our world. Catch you on the next one.